Jenny and Sumit reveal glam makeovers for surprise 90-day fiancé wedding. Jenny and Sumit, the controversial couple from 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, attended the wedding of a cast member and showed off their best looks yet. Jenny and Sumit had a tumultuous relationship due to their 30-year age difference and Sumit's previous marriage. However, they now have nothing to worry about and appeared happy in an Instagram video. Rishi Singh, another cast member, got married to Maria Lulu Ramirez, and Jenny and Sumit were in attendance. Rishi's previous relationship with Jen ended due to his family's disapproval, but he seems to have found happiness with Maria. Controversial 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way couple Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh attended the hush-hush wedding of a cast member while flaunting their best looks yet. Sumit, a 35-year-old call center employee in New Delhi, had catfished Jenny, now 65, over 10 years ago on Facebook. Jenny still fell for Sumit and despite their 30-year age difference, decided to get married to him. Sumit and Jenny could officially be together only after Sumit divorced his first wife, who was a girl of his parents' choice. Sumit's parents, Anil and Sadhna, had a difficult time accepting Jenny due to her age, but in January 2024, they gave Jenny their blessings. Jenny and Sumit now have nothing to worry about in their relationship and recently showed their happy faces to fans in an Instagram video Jenny made for a friend's wedding. 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 star Rishi Singh got married to a woman named Maria Lulu Ramirez. Rishi had announced his split with Jen Boecher in November 2023 and revealed his new girlfriend to Instagram viewers just a week before he married Maria. However, Jenny and Sumit seem to have known Rishi's little secret since they attended the ceremony in Jaipur together, who is 90-Day Fiancé star Rishi's wife Maria. Jenny wore a dark blue-colored traditional Indian kurta with a cream-colored skirt and matching dupatta, while Sumit wore a similar colored sherwani suit with a peach turban. Jenny looked younger than ever with her new dark hair. Sumit also showed off his long hair in the selfies he took with his wife and the newly married couple, Rishi and Maria. Jenny added the caption, "Congratulations to the beautiful couple married on February 3rd. Meanwhile, Maria posted a sweet comment on Jenny's reel. She wrote, "You guys looked beautiful." Maria continued, "Absolutely lovely to have your loving energy with us on such a pivotal day in our now joint life." Maria's Instagram profile reveals that she is from Denmark. Rishi's new wife is a chef and an entrepreneur. She develops concepts and menus for restaurants and wine bars across the world and believes in zero waste. Rishi hasn't revealed how he met Maria. Rishi's family was against his relationship with Jen because of Jen's age. Rishi and Jen had a 14-year age gap. Rishi's mom wanted him to marry someone of their choice instead. Rishi had kept his engagement with Jen hidden from his family. When he finally came clean to them, Rishi's mom insulted Jen. The couple had continued to date but eventually drifted apart, leading to their split. Jen hasn't shared her reaction to Rishi's surprise wedding. Jenny and Sumit drove 6 hours to reach the venue and to be a part of their friend's special day. Jenny and Sumit have become an unexpected 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way success story despite their age and cultural differences. Viewers are now interested in knowing when Jenny will take Sumit to America with her and begin a new life there. Are Jen and Rishi from 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way still together? Jen Boecher and Rishi Singh's beginning on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way can be compared to another couple from the same show, Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh, who were a part of the cast for the first 3 seasons. Now, with season 4 in full swing, viewers are starting to get invested in these new couples and want to know if they're still together after filming is over. Sometimes, answering that question can be tough, and the 90-Day Fiancé cast isn't supposed to give away any secrets that could spoil the rest of the season, but they aren't always careful in what they say or post, giving us clues as to whether or not their relationship stood the test of time and a camera crew. When it comes to Jen and Rishi, 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way viewers are curious due to the rough start to their relationship, as keeping secrets seems to always lead to headaches and in many cases, breakups. In Rishi's case, he's keeping a huge secret from his family, and that would be his entire relationship with Jen. They think the pair are just friends and family is even still working to find him a wife. Unbeknownst to them, Rishi and Jen are engaged already, and she's not too happy after finding out that Rishi's family has been trying to find him a mate. She thinks he should come clean immediately and tell them what's going on, but so far, she's kept the secret with him as even more skeletons come crashing out of his closet. On top of keeping his relationship a secret, we learned this week in episode 9 that Rishi is also sending shirtless photos of himself to other women, yet another red flag that Jen sees but doesn't seem to have a strong reaction to, and now, we all want to know if this couple is still together or if they broke up. Jen Boecher shares a video and there's a clue in the comments. The answer to whether or not Jen and Rishi are still together may be answered in the comments section of one of Jen's recent video shares. She has been looking for fans recently and posted about it on Instagram, where she still only has 7,286 followers. She admitted that she thought anything under 10,000 for a reality star is just too low and asked her followers how she could go about getting more fans. And while that was a fun little watch, it was her comment section giving us a big clue about what is happening with Rishi, as he popped up with a message for Jen about their relationship. "I missed this lovely session, but I love these all the comments," Rishi wrote. "People understand us and love us. Thank you all the lovely people for your love and support. Love from India? And love you babe at Jen Boecher. You made my day. I opened my eyes and I found you here," followed by a red heart emoji. Right now, Jen is in New York City, presumably for the 90-day Fiancé, the other way tell all, so it makes sense that Rishi would be keeping up with Jen through Instagram and watching all her videos if he's waiting back home for her return. Jen Boecher explains what is up with her eyes. Jen Boecher touched on another common question 90-day Fiancé fans have asked her in the same video Rishi commented on, and she's gone into more detail previously and in response to inquisitive viewers in her comments. She made it clear that she doesn't use drugs despite looking high all the time and told her followers that it's because of a health condition called ptosis, which causes the upper eyelid to droop. Jen has been pretty open about the condition, which isn't that serious but can cause vision issues if it becomes too severe. Did 90-day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit celebrate with his family at Christmas? Right from the start, 90-day Fiancé stars Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh have lacked the backing of his parents. However, it looks like Anil and Sana are finally welcoming Jenny to the family, despite not giving their support for their marriage. In fact, a video reveals Jenny and Sumit and some of his family members celebrating Christmas. Family Christmas for 90-day Fiancé stars Jenny and Sumit. After all the ups and downs in the relationship of Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh, it seems things may be looking up. The stars of the latest season of 90-day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, were formally disowned by Sumit's family, who were always against his marriage. However, despite this, it seems things are looking up as Jenny and Sumit celebrate Christmas with his brother, Amit, and his wife. The pair shared a video on their respective Instagram accounts, where they are celebrating the holiday. However, Jenny, 61, and Sumit, 32, were clearly not celebrating alone. In the video that can be watched here, a series of images revealed the TLC reality stars along with Sumit's family. Moreover, Jenny and Sumit captioned the Instagram post, writing, "Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. See you next year 2023. Have Jenny and Sumit reunited with his parents? 90-day Fiancé. Who is Jenny Slaten's ex-husband? Jenny Slaten has been married to her husband, Sumit Singh, since 2021, but the TLC star was previously married to another man before her 90-day Fiancé debut. Jenny and Sumit first appeared on the flagship series during season 1 of 90-day Fiancé, The Other Way. 63-year-old Jenny met and fell in love with Sumit, 33 years her junior, after the Indian native catfished her online. Despite their large age gap and Sumit's parents disapproving of their romance, Jenny and Sumit finally tied the knot in 2021 after 10 years together. However, before Sumit came into the picture, Jenny was married and shares 3 children with her ex-husband, Ralph Edwards. As it turns out, Jenny has always had an affinity for younger men. Ralph, a former vocational nurse, was born in 1964, meaning he is 7 years younger than Jenny, who was born in 1957, as In Touch Weekly reports. Here's what we know about Jenny Slatten's ex-husband Ralph Edwards. 90 Day Fiancé viewers are familiar with her daughter, Christina, who has made multiple appearances in the franchise. Jenny and her ex-husband also share 2 other daughters and 4 grandchildren. Jenny and Ralph wed in 1987, and 15 years later, in 2002, Jenny filed for divorce. Their divorce had been a lengthy process, as they weren't able to come to a custody agreement for several years. In July 2021, 1 month before tying the knot with Sumit, Jenny filed for certified copies on dissolution with child, Ron. Jenny and Sumit Singh's marital troubles on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? This season on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Jenny and Sumit's marital woes continue to play out. Now that they're settling into married life in India, Jenny wants Sumit to be more available for her. However, Sumit wants to work more, meaning he's spending more time away from Jenny. During the November 13th episode of Happily Ever After, viewers watched Jenny visit the emergency room after she suffered a fall and injured her arm. During their hospital visit, Jenny emphasized that she wanted Sumit home more in the event that another accident would happen while he wasn't home. Jenny was relieved when her daughter Christina visited, as she supported the notion that Sumit needs to better support his wife and not worry about what his parents think of their marriage. Telling Sumit that she felt his actions have been disrespectful, Christina told her father-in-law, "You know, my mom is out here by herself, so I do want her to feel accepted, and the only way that she can really do that is by you 100% holding her up, as opposed to just letting it happen and saying, oh, that's just the family. That's how they are and that's what they do." 90 Day Fiancé, fans express confusion on Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh's latest photos. 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, news, and updates tease that fans shared their thoughts regarding Jenny and Sumit's recently uploaded photos. Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh debuted on the TLC show when they met each other on Facebook. The Palm Springs resident then left for India to finally see the love of her life in person. However, the moment turned sour when Jenny learned straight from her beau's in-laws that Sumit was still married to an Indian woman. The mother of one then packed her things and flew back to the United States. The love they have for each other must be so strong that they were able to patch things up despite the issues they faced, including family dramas and cultural and age differences. Jenny traveled to India once again and secretly married Sumit during season 3 of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. With the happy photos they keep uploading online, fans believed that Jenny and Sumit have made the right decision to end up with each other. 90 Day Fiancé, is Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten's storyline scripted? TLC fans have seen the struggles of Jenny and Sumit as they revealed their relationship to the latter's family. However, Jenny's recent Facebook uploads surprised everybody. The couple enjoyed their mall time alongside Sumit's sister and her family, saying that they had the best time together. A fan took a screenshot and shared it on Reddit with a caption, "I'm sorry, what? Jenny and her sister and brother-in-law have a blast?" Fans expressed their minds in the comment section, saying, "This makes me so happy and yet mildly infuriated for being lied to at the same time." One fan commented, "Love to see this. TLC will never show the wholesome moments anymore." Another one chimed in, "I adore Jenny and Sumit. I hope they are truly as happy as they look in these photos." 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, Sumit Singh wants to win the hearts of his family. In other news, Sumit wanted to bring back the closeness he had with his family. In the past episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, it was seen that Sumit has been disowned after marrying Jenny secretly. To win his family back, the 33-year-old star expressed his desire of having kids. However, before they tied the knot, Sumit mentioned that they wouldn't have kids due to his wife's age. In one of the recent episodes, Sumit requested a meeting with his family, but they failed to show up. Howbeit, his aunt met him and told her his plans. "I'm telling you, I will have children in the future," the TLC star said. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with 90 Day Fiancé right now. Come back here often for 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, news, and updates. 90 Day Fiancé stars Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh enjoy Diwali festival. 90-Day Fiancé spoilers, news, and updates tease that Jenny and Sumit gave huge smiles on social media as they celebrated Diwali festival. Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh debuted on the TLC show when they met each other on Facebook. The Palm Springs resident then left for India to finally see the love of her life in person. However, the moment turned sour when Jenny learned straight from her beau's in-laws that Sumit was still married to an Indian woman. The mother of one then packed her things and flew back to the United States. The love they have for each other must be so strong that they were able to patch things up despite the issues they faced, including family dramas and cultural and age differences. Jenny traveled to India once again and secretly married Sumit during season 3 of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. With the happy photos they keep uploading online, fans believed that Jenny and Sumit have made the right decision to end up with each other. 90-Day Fiancé spoilers, Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh dress up a traditional Indian look. In one of his latest posts on social media, Sumit shared a video clip, showing a series of photos they took during the biggest holiday in his native country. He captioned the post, "Happy Diwali. Wish you all love, light, and happiness on the festival of Diwali." Fans were delighted to see the couple wore a traditional Indian look to celebrate the festival. One fan said, "Happy Diwali. May the light be in your heart and radiate to others." An Instagram user wrote, "We love you, guys. Never give up on each other." Another one chimed in, "Happy Diwali. Such a beautiful and important tradition." 90-Day Fiancé spoilers, fans express confusion on Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh's latest photos. In other news, fans shared their thoughts regarding Jenny and Sumit's recently uploaded photos. TLC fans have seen the struggles of Jenny and Sumit as they revealed their relationship to the latter's family. However, Jenny's recent Facebook uploads surprised everybody. The couple enjoyed their mall time alongside Sumit's sister and her family, saying that they had the best time together. A fan took a screenshot and shared it on Reddit with a caption, "I'm sorry, what? Jenny and her sister and brother-in-law have a blast?" The avid viewers expressed their thoughts in the comment section, saying that TLC airs scripted storylines about the cast members. 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Viewers weigh in on Sumit and Jenny's bedroom mishap. 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Viewers have been watching Jenny Slaten and Sumit Singh try out new things to spice up their sex life. Their most recent attempt, however, ended with strange and laughable results. When recounting their bedroom activity from the night before, Sumit said that when Jenny was doing the cowgirl position on him that they learned in Kama Sutra yoga, "She broke my stomach." He said she sat on his stomach and it resulted in a navel displacement, diarrhea, and they had to call the doctor to pray for Sumit. Happily ever after? Viewers are having a field day with this wild and comical situation and have been reacting on social media. Many 90-Day fans have been puzzled by what went on in Jenny and Sumit's bedroom, and the memes and comments coming from it have been hilarious. 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Viewers react to Sumit Singh and Jenny Slaten. On Instagram, one 90-Day fan page made a joke about Sumit and Jenny's bedroom mishap. They shared a clip of Sumit saying, "And she sit on me and my stomach. And broke my stomach." In the caption, they added, "When your plan to turn her into a freak in the sheets backfires and now you have a broken belly button and diarrhea." Another fan account shared a clip of the scene when Sumit was talking about what went down. In the caption, they questioned, "Wait up, is it possible that this closeted mama's boy and his geriatric wife are having such vigorous sex that a doctor is needed?" Yet another fan page shared a different clip of the same scene and commented over the video, "This just keeps escalating." In the caption, they remarked, "At least Jenny can go back to starfishing now." In the comments of that post, other happily ever after? Viewers weighed in. One critic asked, "Why does anyone need to know this info?" Another commented, "Leaking?" There was an onlooker who exclaimed, "I died and came back to life during this scene. Jenny wants Sumit to get the US spousal visa." Sumit and Jenny have been on their honeymoon, and Jenny brought up the fact that she wants to apply for a spousal visa so Sumit could go to America with her. Sumit privately said he had no desire to leave India and leave his parents behind. It is likely that the pair will have a further conversation on the topic, and Sumit might tell Jenny then about his real feelings about going to America. 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny Slaten tries Kama Sutra class with Sumit Singh. 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, news, and updates tease that Jenny wanted to explore her bed experiences with Sumit and they joined a class to achieve their desire. Jenny Slaten debuted on the TLC show when she met her boyfriend, now husband, Sumit Singh, on Facebook. She then left for India to finally see the love of her life in person. However, the moment turned sour when Jenny learned straight from her beau's in-laws that Sumit was still married to an Indian woman, and this led the mother of one to pack her things and fly back to the United States. The love they have for each other must be so strong that they were able to patch things up despite the issues they faced, including family dramas and cultural and age differences. Jenny traveled to India once again and secretly married Sumit during season 3 of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. With the happy photos they keep uploading online, fans believed that Jenny and Sumit have made the